Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, where in the last episode we had another foray into the ruins, and now I invested a lot of money and resources into fully outfitting my 4 veterans, also with equipment appropriate to their status. So hopefully we can now make our first foray into a veteran mission and not get our ass handed to us, which would be kind of neat. It's only going to be a short one. I was kind of hoping for a medium veteran one, but there really wasn't any. And I'd rather want to explore the ruins some more, other than the warrants. Although if I go for the warrants, I could technically unlock like the next boss encounter. No, let's actually go to the ruins. The Plague Doctor isn't the greatest in the warrants because there are pretty resistant blight effects there. Let's go into the ruins. Alright, it's only going to be a short mission, so I don't think there's really any reason to bring more than 12 food. Probably should also be safe with 2 shovels. Let's bring another medical herbs, 2 keys, 2 holy waters, and 6 torches. Legit, I'm debating whether I want to bring anti-venom and bandages. Let's bring 1 of each. Oh, we already had 1. Oops. Alright. Need some money. Maybe we could find one of these hidden rooms again for a lot of zing, you know? Because that equipment is freaking expensive, man.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Right. So, let's like that. Jute tapestry. Oh, neat. That's good for quite a lot. A piece of random loot. I think there's a small chance of these veteran missions to find some special things like this tapestry. It doesn't really do much other than it's worth quite a lot. Which is good because veteran equipment is also expensive, as I already said. So let's go further. It's a pretty familiar group. None of the people who were with us on the last mission, but we're pretty familiar with all of them. That is Spark of Coinacy. No, don't open it. Damn, it's trapped, yeah, of course. At least you resisted that. Bloody idiot. I have Plutomania, okay. Should maybe have that removed at some point. Totally forgot about that. That you had that issue.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So as you can see, the enemies look similar, but they are different. Like the marksman here has 22 and not 15 HP. They also have much higher values of dodge and speed and protection if they're tanks. So they won't die quite as easily. And they also have higher resistances to stun and all that and all that stuff. But our skills also have a higher percent of base, so we should still be fine with that. Size of 2 more. Alright. Not sure what the spearman does, but I guess we're gonna see. I'd like to see the marksman dead, you know, because they do a lot of damage. That seems reasonable. Ah. Yeah, they have more dodge. I think I mentioned they have more dodge, right? There's a low chance you're gonna kill them.
Obliterated.
Right. Ow! Ouch! Okay. I guess we need to focus on the spearman some more. Cause that freaking hurt. And it like hurt everybody. Well, the marksman is gonna die next turn regardless of what happens, so let's all focus on the spearman. Ah, oops, missed. Not again. Yeah, right. fucking shit. I mean, we can also heal better, but is that really necessary, this damage?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Thankfully the loot is also better, so... Holy shit, that spearman needs to die quicker next time. Yeah, we should have enough food. Let's just ignore the books. What books? So there's a room battle on both sides, so we need to head here eventually anyway. Might as well do it now. No spearman this time. Thank the goddess. Alright, that marksman is going down whenever his next turn is. Let's focus on that guy a little bit more. I think that's enough. He has 6 now, that's not quite enough. 1 point. 1 point. I'm guarding him, that's cute. He's gonna die regardless. Should have protected the bone veteran, maybe.
Decimated.
No, he just dies. So we need 1 more damage on the marksman back there before he has the option to do more damage. So let's just kill him, I guess. Doesn't use the buff. Well, the enemy tanks really have a lot of protection now, so having skills that lessens that, or skills that do damage through protection, like the blight skills, for instance. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that, game, but thanks for the reminder. Some monsters have a high prot, which absorbs attack damage, dots that light and bleed, ignore prot, and effective means attack on highly armored opponents. Just wanted to say that, but thanks. Apparently we're on the same page. That's good. I mean, they don't do so much damage as the other guys do, so they'll probably be the last ones to remain, and probably would take a little bit of time before they eventually go down. That should kill him. Alright. He's going down. Let's recover some stress instead.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Ooh, another tapestry.
Unforgiving.
Nice. I did mention I want money. Apparently the game heard my plea. I said, okay man, I'm gonna give you some money. No special treasure room, but here's another tapestry. Appreciate it, game. Appreciate it. You can be a pain in the A sometimes, but
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
other times can get along.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, can we take out the mage, maybe? Ah. Damn it. And a debuff. Minus 3% crit. Interesting. You'll not be able to do enough damage to stop the marksman from having at least 1 turn. So let's just take out the noble, right? Okay. With that damage, you would actually have enough damage to take out the marksman, but I couldn't really just say that you would just crit like that guy. Because I have a much higher crit, apparently. Though they also did crit a lot in the last mission, so it's probably just random stuff. Let's continue to heal. Hello? You need heal for yourself, and you might just damage him enough to that nobody has to deal with him next turn, but not like this. Nope. Just do that. That should. It's not enough. Ugh. Damn it, guys. Alright, you can stack some dots on that thing. Not gonna kill that. Let's just go to the heal plan. Nice. Not getting that one. Cute. Very cute. And effective. Because I wanted to kill him, but this way I'm not be quite able to do that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, they surely hit harder. Well, there's really no need to attack him, and if I attack the other guy, I'll just attack that guy anyway, so let's just cover some stress. And heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
1 point, man. 1 point.
Confidence
Alright.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Warrior's Bracer.
Success so
It's 50%
clearly
melee
in view.
skill damage, but mine is
Or
40
is
dodge.
it merely a trick of the light?
I'll take it for now, at least. I mean, it's an interesting trade-off, but I really don't want to give it to my tanks because, like, dodge is pretty important. Although Schneckbar has a higher dodge than the tank does, but the tank has protection. Anyway, let's move on. Nope. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to pull that. Serves you right. Maybe you'll learn. I doubt it though. Alright, there's another battle coming up. And another one. Oh, you again. Fricking frick on a frick hook. Oh, frick. Ech. Kind of bad that we surprised him, because this way he'll just summon at the end of the turn, and then in the next turn we wouldn't really have had any time to really clean up his critters. So I think in this way, actually having the surprise on him really didn't help us at all. We got a little bit of damage in, or a lot of damage in actually, but maybe the strategy actually is to just kill him as fast as we can instead, and not just deal with his critters and hope that the battle is just over at that point. Try that. 2 highwaymen. Well, at least they don't have a tank in order to mess up our plan. I'm not sure if the battle will be over as soon as we're done with the collector. I guess we'll figure that out along the way. He hit hard, man. Ow! Damn it. Bloody bastards. There's a bandage. I gotta try to take out one of these guys at least. So that'll do 10 damage next turn. Yeah, let's try and kill him. There's only so many things that can go wrong with that plan, right? Lifesteal, what the hell? What the freaking frick?
A powerful blow.
Think you can just steal a life? Think again. You need a heal though. I mean, we need a little bit more damage on the collector, but we also need heals. Lots and lots of heals.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So he should die this turn. No, he actually doesn't, because it's only 10 damage for some reason. Let's try this then. In case they don't survive. It has the same to hit, so... Don't heal him, please. Thank you.
Death by inches.
The damage, the battle doesn't just end, okay. Good to know. With regular bosses it does, but apparently with the special one it just don't. Okay. We need to stop the bleeding. Heal it first. Good crit. You have a pretty decent chance to just kill him before he does something stupid, so let's go for it.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's a lot of protection. 30%, 13% is pretty reasonable. Why do we have 0% protection points? What are you supposed to have, like a little bit at least? You could use the head instead of the cap. Let's actually do that. So, don't think we have any... No, also we use the last bandage there. Okay, Schneckball. Hold on tight. Only one more battle to go. But they have a freaking spearman. Oh, freaking frick.
Impressive.
I think we need to take out the spearman. I mean, the marksman focusing on Schneckball is equally bad, but the spearman would just kill all of us if we give him too much time. No! Woo! Good synergy going on there with the enemies. So, we need heals now. Everyone. Well, doesn't really matter who you attack. You're gonna damage the bulwark anyway. So, but could we please take out the spearman? This won't die. Just by himself, I mean. Another dot here. Does that do anything? Not really. We'd have to attack him regardless. Let's actually plant a dot here. Hold on. Ugh. Let's give Schneckball a big heal, right? Don't really want to lose someone on the final stretch here. Not if I can help it at least. Let's So can you take that one down? Alright. Less... just a regular hit would have sufficed, but sure. So he's just gonna die. Doesn't really matter.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Three damage, yay! Ooh, high-end crit. He's gonna die anyway. Not sure why I actually attacked there instead of going for the stress heal. That was a mistake, I think.
This momentum.
Anyway, we're done. I have a lot of shovels and skeleton keys left, but you never know. Not sure why I brought 3 shovels to begin with. That's a little excessive. I think I found at least 1 in between. No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't stupid enough to bring 3. So let's just leave the torch here, get the crests, and leave.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Yeah, that was quite a little bit more difficult than the missions we were used to, but we managed to prevail. And he got the fits. Oh no, the fits. But plus accuracy, range skills. Why? It doesn't really benefit you at all, man. Wield phobe and love interest. In town will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Interesting.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Alright, another leper. But -2 speed of torture buff 75, yay, and believes is possessed by demons. Oh, that's fun! That's entertaining, but not great. Quick draw, okay. Dark the ruins. I think we have like enough tanks. I mean, we have 2 lepers who are... well, actually he's not quite the greatest one. Because he's sickly and the other things really aren't helpful at all. But he's not great either. Let's take a look at the Crusader instead. Sickly and fascinated with corpses, and Eldritch Slayer. Also not the best. Not the worst either. We already have 2 Houndmasters, so no. No, is it too much of an investment, this guy? Well, he also has Necronomia and Sickly, which can mess things up. Eldritch Slayer. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. Not sure. And you would probably do a better job than Kenny, because Kenny has a lot of issues. Kleptomaniac, God-fearing. Well, at least he has Warrior of Light. I don't know. I think I'm gonna recruit the Crusader just because I only have 1 and a few of my tanks aren't the greatest, but not sure if I'm actually gonna keep him around. Yeah, let's just...
a mighty sword arm
well, the C team.
Holy purpose.
No, not the A team, the C team. T Fortress, okay. No, that's T3 Tris. Alrighty. Good. I don't think we have enough stuff to upgrade things, because I really invested a lot of the deeds and all the other things that I had spares of last time, so that we could do this level 3 missions without getting our ass handed to us, which we did. And I guess we'll see in the next episode if we're gonna continue that path, or if we're gonna switch in some of the less experienced people, or take the less experienced people for another spin, and let the competent guys have a break. I mean, Karai, for instance, needs a break in order to cure his sickness, but we'll see that next time. Have a good one.